Hello again, Average Joes, and welcome to a new video. The tank role is probably the simplest role in terms of definition, but it can be quite hard since your impact in the game is very minimal in terms of damage. Regardless of how good your setup is, but the follow-up isn't there, then it's all for nothing. No matter how much you provide vision for your team or your carry, but they have no map awareness, then it's all for nothing. So it's all about teamwork and synergy. In this video, I'll try to point out the things that showed the synergy between the carry and the tank, and at the same time, I'll point out the things that both could improve on. Notice that our marksman has retribution, so I was thinking she is going for a jungle item and thus go for the red buff first. I've said it before, I think in my opinion, taking the first wave of creeps is better than taking the buff immediately. But I've seen some marksman who takes the buff and still be able to get the first siege minion. So I'm not saying she's wrong, she's the carry, so it's up to her on how she will approach the laning phase. I was thinking she will go straight for the buff, but she went for the lane, so I went with it, although I think that is a waste of the retribution spell. I level up Atlas' second skill because this is your main crowd control skill as well as your mobility skill. Also, when checking the bush, try to use your second skill first so that you have additional armor, mobility, and if you find someone at the bush, you might be able to stun them as well. Here, I'm just trying to zone out Hanabi to prevent her from taking the siege minion. Carry also started hitting her to force her to recall back, and to make her lose precious farm. Here I'm just trying to pull the jungle creep as far away as possible from Kufra's vision to lower the chances of a steal. That was my mistake, I was playing too safe. A basic attack from me would have enabled Carry to kill Hanabi sooner without dying. But from here, I know Carry is offensive minded, which will be a bit more difficult for me since I'm more on the defensive side. I should have recalled back because I have low HP, and since the nerf on Atlas, his passive is now providing less defense. I could have had more impact in the kill if I had recalled back earlier.
I don't deny there's some strange evolutionary process going on, but mankind won't.
I signaled beware of ambush because Kufra is nowhere in the map and could go for carry. Now our synergy is getting better. That kill was possible because I was looking at the map and knew exactly where Karina was. Now that is a bad move on Karina and Farsa. They should have stuck around to get the bottom tower. Remember, kill then objectives. At that moment, the blue buff is still not up, so the most obvious objective is the bottom tower. I was low HP and don't want to commit the same mistake earlier, so I recalled back immediately. This is a terrible move by me. Some kind of messiah complex. I was hoping to drag them away from Karina to save her. There was a clash around the bottom pit area. Then, there was no hero in mid and in bottom. Carry should have been suspicious on that one. Carries expect that the tank will stick with them, and rightfully so. But during the course of the game, certain events will require the assistance of the tank elsewhere in the map. During those times, we expect the carries to play a bit safer and check the map. If the enemy is missing, then it is a cause for concern. I'll let the bottom turret go because I'll just be free kill if I tried to contest. I'm sticking around the bush because I had a feeling they could still be around. I was going to pull them away from Carrie, give her an escape, but unfortunately, Carrie went to the same side. Perhaps I should have pulled them upwards instead. Kari is getting tilted now. I'm now on my serious face mode. I would need to get some good setups to get us back in the game. Speaking of setup, the thing to remember about Atlas ult is do not always try to catch more than one hero. Just make sure that you get the damage dealer. So now, I'm always looking for Hanabi. I know I'll be able to catch her when she starts attacking because she does not have Purify. So we managed to catch up. We are almost even in gold despite them having destroyed more turrets. I was pinging the turtle because I think they are there, but I will not go there alone. That's a big mistake by Hanabi. When you are the marksman, do not go wandering off alone. Carrie is now getting more aware of the map. She started backing off after seeing Kufra and Balmond, and I'm just staying close enough to counter-initiate. Too early for Farsa to use her ult. Should have waited for me. That was unfortunate for Carrie. If she had Flaker or Purify, it would have been a different story. Also, great rotation by Cho. He came from the bottom lane and arrived just in time. Lance should have just backed off and Kufra should have not engaged. While Karina and Carrie is taking the Lord, Farsa is giving them vision. Joe has been great. He was able to hold on its own at top. We are waiting in the bush to see if we can ambush someone. I don't think Farsa needed to use her ult, but I guess she wants to secure the kill. Again, I'm just in the bush waiting to initiate. My target is Lance or Hanabi. I did not imagine I'll be able to catch them both, but we only killed Lance, but that's fine. One less damage dealer to worry about. I'm low, but I think we can end the game right here if I'll be able to catch Hanabi. So I'm just darting in and out of the skirmishes. Also, I'm zoning them out and making them think I'll initiate. Notice I'm not using my flicker. I'm saving it for a good catch that will secure us the victory. So there you go guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video and that you've learned something. Please like, share and subscribe, and see you on the next video, Average Joes.